Play ball.
What?
3.
We need each other. We have to have each other.
They will always haunt my dreams.
3.
What?
We need each other.
They will always
3.
haunt my dreams.
3. 3.
We need each other. We have to have each other.
They will always haunt my dreams.
Welcome if you're just joining us. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We're in the third, and there's one away. Soriano batting with one down, takes a strike. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. On the ground, right side. Bregman slings to first, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jeter, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Now it's Alex Bregman. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Swing and a foul out of play. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. We're tied 0-0. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. In now is the Yankees. First and second, no outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Ruth, the lead runner, out at second. Garrett on at first with nobody out. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
John Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off. He was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. In the air, left field. Ramirez holds it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And fouled off. Fourth inning underway, no score. That one ripped. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. No score. Back in Boston, ready to go.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. 3.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The Yankees looking to rally. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. takes low for ball one.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. And that one way outside. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground to third. Over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. 1 for 2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Liam Hendricks, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first, and they got the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Ball 4, take the base.
2 on, 1 out. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's the automatic. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the late stages of game 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way.
And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Gossage He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Mattingly squeezes it, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We look ahead to inning number 8. Back inside Fenway Park. Runner in scoring position, no outs. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So man aboard. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Rice stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Liam Hendricks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Judge, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. On the ground. Sends it to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And up next for New York, Don Mattingly. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
1 out, runner at second. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. Popped up. Devers. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So last chance for the Yankees. And next for New York, Bernie Williams. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home, the throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 2-run game. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. With the tying run at the plate, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Adios, Pelota. He sends it out of here, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Liam Hendricks is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Justin Slate comes on now. Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch misses. Slate, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Goose back to work. Upstairs. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Gossage deals. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jason Varitek in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground to third. In time to Gehrig, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. And that is out of play. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. Hit in the air, left field. Williams brings it in. 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
Now this guy.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The throw to third. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they lead it in the 10th.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though, RBI.
And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Right side. Abreu settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 3. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. On to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Known for his late inning heroics. And fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And here in extra innings. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. At the plate, Ted Williams. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
A one-run lead here in extra innings. Foul ball, still 0-2. This could end it. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got it! And that's a wild way to end a game in the postseason. A drop third strike and a 2-3 putout.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one at 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.